to our video. My name is Maria from class D with email 01243447.
And I'm Nurul Shura from class D with student ID number H0124343.
And I'm Angeliana from class D.
And I'm Walpadilla from class D.
And my name is Habade Blazoro from class E. Today we are going to discuss the difference between a foreign language and second language, and why English is considered a foreign language in Indonesia. Alright, Angel, can you start by explaining what a foreign language is?
Sure, a foreign language is a language that people learn in a country where it is not the main language spoken. For example, in Indonesia, English is taught in schools, but most people do not use it in their daily lives, which makes it a foreign language.
But I think a second language is different because it is used more widely in the country where people learn it. For example, English in the Philippines is considered a second language because it is used not only in school but also in government office, media, and daily conversation.
Yes, the main difference really depends on how often the language is used in daily life. A second language is something people can use regularly to communicate with others, while a foreign language is mostly learned for study or reading purposes, not for everyday conversation.
That's correct. English is considered a foreign language in Indonesia because people mostly use Bahasa Indonesia for talking at home, in school, in the workplace. English is mainly for studying, working with international matters, or communicating with foreigners.
Okay, Angel, can you explain more about why learning English in Indonesia does not make it a second language?
Okay, yes, even though we study English in school from an early age, most people really use it outside the classroom. They might read books or watch videos in English, but in daily life they communicate in Bahasa Indonesia. That is why English is still considered a foreign language still.
Yes, I agree. A second language must be used regularly in society, not just learned for exams or reading. In Indonesian, English is learned mainly for education or future work opportunities, but not used in daily communication with family or friends.
But also, learning a foreign language like English is still very important because it allows you to communicate internationally, access knowledge from other communities, and open opportunities for higher education and jobs abroad.
Exactly. Even though it's a foreign language, English gives many benefits. It helps students understand science, technology, and global culture. It doesn't replace Bahasa Indonesia as the main language of communication.
Alright, very good argument, guys. Dia, can you explain again the main difference between a foreign language and a second language?
Sure, a foreign language is learned by and used widely in daily life, while a second language is learned and actively used in society for communication, education, work, and media. The informant where the language is used is the key difference.
Okay, and Indonesia, English fits the definition of a foreign language because although it is important, most people do not use it every day. It is mostly limited to learning, reading, or interacting with foreigners. Yes, that's why we should focus on learning English well in school so that we can use it effectively when we travel, study abroad, or work with international companies. Even though is not used daily in our country.
Learning English also helps Indonesians connect globally. We can watch international news, join online courses, or communicate with people worldwide, even if English is still considered foreign at home.
Alright, Dia, I want to know, do you think English could ever become a second language in Indonesia in the future?
Okay, maybe Miriam, if more people start using English in daily life, workplace, media, and school, it could become a second language. But right now, most Indonesians still speak Bahasa Indonesia at home and in public.
Okay, yes, it is possible in the future, but it will take a long time. English must be widely spoken in daily life, not just learned in schools, for it to become a second language.
Yes, I agree right now. English is mostly used for study or international communication. If people start using it more in workplace and media, it could slowly become a second language.
That makes sense. Even though English is foreign, it still gives us many advantages like understand global technology, science, and culture.
Okay, to summarize, a foreign language is learned but rarely used. A second language is used regularly in society, and English in Indonesia is a foreign language because it is mostly for schools and international communication.
Okay, and now I understand. English is important for global opportunities, but it is not used daily in Indonesia.
Yes, learning English is useful for education and work abroad, but it is still considered foreign more.
I think it is important to focus on learning English well so we can use it effectively when needed.
Exactly, English opens many opportunities internationally, but Bahasa Indonesia remains our mainly daily language.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your response my question for today. And yep, I think enough. Very good argument